There are stories I've heard told of an unfamiliar road where an evening sun hangs gold in the skyline in a quiet unknown.
So can you tell me who you are and what your involvement is?
Yeah, I'm Joe Heap and I'm one of the directors of the Towersey Festival. It was started in 1965 by my granddad in the village of Towersey, hence the name. I've been pretty much at every festival of my 49 years. I started directing a festival alongside my dad sort of 10-15 years ago, and then now I direct the festival alongside my older sister Kathy and one of my younger sisters Mary.
So I'm Kath, and my role in the festival at the moment is well, my main role is I look after what we call the overlay. The great thing at Towersey, it's like a little village in itself. So you're on a field in the middle of nowhere, basically, but there's wonderful food vendors and there's market stalls, and you can basically get everything that you need. And it's a proper little kind of holiday with music and dance and all kinds of experiences, and that's what it's built from a sort of love of dance and music and wanting to give something back and do something for the community.
So Ceilidh is a big part of the festival. It's very community orientated dancing. It's incredibly popular at Towersey, and people who have never done it before come to the festival and are just blown away by how many people are Ceilidh, and you know it's so important to the festival. So the lanterns are they're not unique to Towersey, but we definitely started it, and we've been doing lantern making for years. And people spend hours and hours and hours building these lanterns over the weekend, and then we do a huge parade at the end of the festival, usually with music at the front of it, and it's become such an important feature of the festival.
I think this year it felt like one of the biggest lantern parades I've seen. Like it just didn't seem to have an end to it. Like, it just carried on.
Yeah, it does. It does feel like that. The lantern parade. It goes on and on and on and on and on around the site, and it's everybody comes out to see it, and it's just really magical moment for the festival.
There was I don't remember what kind of bird, but there was a bird had the wings
Swan.
moving. There was a swan.
Yes.
The wings moving. The neck was moving.
Yeah.
I thought it like. The fact that they've put the time in to make sure it can all move like that is amazing.
All made out of wicker, and yet it had a cantilever neck and wings. Yeah, it was absolutely incredible.
Towersey Festival has been an enormous part of my life. In fact, it's 50 years since I took it over. I'm particularly proud that my whole family has been involved in the festival. And of course, one of the greatest exciting things for me is the finale. We always finish with,
"Hey Jude, don't make it bad. Take a sad song and make it better. Remember to let her into your heart. Then you can start to make it